Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. For today's video, we're going to be changing the oil and oil filter on my dad's 2014 Ram 1500 Outdoorsman Crew Cab 4x4 5.7 liter V8. So let's get started. Now in this job, we're going to need a oil filter by CarQuest over here. And when we fill up the crankcase, we're going to use Foulem full synthetic high mileage motor oil, which is perfect for that engine to provide the maximum protection. We're also going to need a 1/2-inch wrench, and we're going to need some shop towels just in case we spill the oil. So anyways, here we go. Okay, let's go under the truck and then we'll loosen up the drain plug first, and then we'll loosen up the oil filter, and then we'll prep our new filter and install it, and then we'll fill up the crankcase with oil. We're going to be using 6.6 liters of full synthetic oil. So let's do this first. Let's go ahead and loosen up this drain plug here. No, that's not going to come off easy. I'm just going to set this over here, and then I'm going to use a different type wrench to help loosen this up, and then I'll just put one end over here. Then I'll just put one wrench right there, and that'll help loosen it up. Oh, that's not going to come off easy. Okay, I'll just get a bigger wrench. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and loosen up this bolt. I just had to use a breaker bar because it's too tight to loosen. Just got to stand back a little bit there, just in case. I was going to set this down here. Trying this here and see how well. There we go. There's our controlled spill. Now as we wait for that to drain out, we're just going to clean off the drain plug and then we'll reinstall it. With all the oil drained out, I'm going to screw the drain plug back in here, hand tighten it. Now I'm just going to go and grab my ratchet and tighten it up, and then we'll torque it down. Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to use my brake cleaner. Wipe this all off there. And what that does, it's going to remove all that spilled oil. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to use my torque wrench to tighten down the drain plug. It said to tighten it down to 25 foot-pounds. We're just going to tighten it down to 26 foot-pounds. Grip on that. Okay, I heard a click. Should be good. Okay, next we're going to loosen up the oil filter. There's the oil filter right there. I don't know if you can see that. We're just going to loosen it up, then I'll be back right after this. We're going to go ahead and loosen up this oil filter there. It's located on that side there. Okay. Once we got our controlled spill there, there's the oil filter. We're going to have to loosen this up here. 100%. It's coming out. It's getting there. There we go. Wait for all of that to drain out. Then we'll just go ahead and prep our new oil filter. So let's get our new oil filter over here. Carquest. Now we'll just go ahead and pre-fill our oil filter before we install it. I always like to pre-fill my oil filters, and what that does, it prevents the engine from running dry when you first start it. Now to set it over here, and I'm just going to pre-fill it. Being very careful not to spill oil all over the place. What's this thing here? 28 ounces, I believe. Okay, so I guess that's good enough. I'll just set that over here. Okay, so I've pre-filled my oil filter. I'm going to dip my finger in there, and I'm going to put a few drops of clean oil over here around the perimeter to lubricate the O-ring. What that does, it makes it easier to remove in the future next time you do this, and it's also going to help prevent leaks. Okay, so we're ready to install this in the truck, so let's go do that now. Okay, we'll just go up there and then install our new oil filter up there. See if I can try to get up there. Oh, okay, so I'm going to have to pushing this in there. I just had to get the oil filter in there so I can tighten it up the rest of the way. Just gonna tighten it in all the way. There. We're not going to use any tools to tighten it up. We'll just tighten it by hand only. A little bit more. Quarter turn. There, I should be good now. Next, we're going to fill up the crankcase with oil. Alright, so we're going to fill up the crankcase with oil. There. Loosen up this oil fill cap. There. Now we'll just place our funnel in there. I just put about I just put about 0.5, I think, quarts inside the oil filter because I want to pre-fill it, and it's just going to give us a long-lasting engine. I think I'll just put about 5.5 quarts in here. So we're using full synthetic high mileage motor oil. Like I said, this is perfect for this engine to provide the maximum protection. And remember to always use the type, right, and amount of oil recommended by your vehicle manufacturer as well. Your vehicle manufacturer recommends using 5W20, especially for this model year 2014 models. Okay, so we're just going to move on to the next quart. Right here. Okay. Now the oil capacity on this truck is 7 quarts, or 6.6 liters. Like I said, I'll just put about 5 quarts in here. That way I don't have to worry about overfilling it. So. Okay, that's fine. Place that over here. Move on to the next one. Okay. Over here. Next one over here.
Decades of Stern shows pulled out of the vaults. Also, a variety of unique shows and specials produced by the Howard Stern team. Howard 100 and 101 are both a part of the XM Premier package. To see the channels in the Howard Stern category, choose categories
Okay,
on your radio.
another one. There. Next one. And then we'll grab our one more cord here. We have 2 more cords here we have to add, and then we'll be done. And then I'm going to go and start the truck and check for any leaks.
Channel 105 is Entertainment Weekly Radio. Get the latest news and reviews of movies, TV shows, and more from your most trusted.
That's awesome.
For the best and
You guys can do this at home by yourselves by using common hand tools to loosen up the drain plug and loosen up the oil filter, and then fill up the crankcase with oil. Now, like I said, on older cars, oil filters are mounted sideways, so you're not going to be able to pre-fill your oil filter. If they're up straight, you have to pre-fill it, and it's going to give you a long-lasting engine. And it says it maximizes the life of engines over 75,000 kilometers. This truck has got 78,000 kilometers. Okay, we got one more here to add. Now I'm just going to put the oil fill cap back on, and I'm going to go and start the truck. Go under the truck and check for leaks. And this is applicable to the on some model years like 2013 to 2018 Ram 1500 or 2019 Ram 1500 Classic models. Okay, so that's done. So I'm just going to go ahead and screw the fill cap back on. Take my funnel out, and then I'll grab myself some towels there. Pause the camera there. Okay, so we fill up the crankcase with new oil. Clean off my funnel. And I'll screw the fill cap back on, right over here. And tighten it. Okay, so that's tight now. So let's go reset the oil life, and then we'll go and start it. Okay, so I'm going to go reset the oil life. There. Here. Hold on, I gotta go shut the radio off.
offering a powerful, diverse lineup.
Okay. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is turn the key to the run position. Over here. I'm going to reset the oil life. To reset it, just hold that button over here to reset it. The right one over here. Confirm reset. Scroll down. Okay. Okay, so it's at 0. Right there, so we're good. We'll go back to the speed. I'm going to go and start it up, and I'm going to go out and check for leaks. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Now we'll just go under and check for leaks. No, I don't see anything dripping under there, so we're good. Okay, that's good. Well everyone, I hope you enjoy this video of me changing the oil and oil filter on my dad's 2014 Ram 1500 Outdoorsman 4x4 Crew Cab. Be sure to stay tuned next time for more videos, and remember, as always, like, subscribe, favorite. Don't forget to check out my other videos as well. Once again, be sure to stay tuned next time. There's always a lot more where it came from. Take care.